Welcome to Pretty Vain Radio, where we give out expensive advice for free. You're here with Sequoia and my co-host Chanel. Hi, Chanel.
Hi.
I'm excited about today's show. We're going to talk all about fashion.
I know.
We have like
so
a celebrity
many great
guest today, too.
Oh, wait, who?
Lisa.
Myself?
Lisa Van Hunter is here from Fashion Star.
Okay, you'll have to bear with me. I am on antibiotics, getting over the flu. We can rant about that later.
I know. Okay, we're excited that you actually came today. So, yay.
Yeah, yay.
Welcome.
Thank you. Okay, a rant that me and my mom were talking about this morning. There's all these workout programs, and now there's like boot camps, there's P90X, there's
Booty bars.
Yeah, there's everything.
Yep.
And some of them are really expensive, and some of them are just the workout, but some of them require you to not drink alcohol. So what's your opinion on that? Like, if you're paying all this money...
Let me have a sip of my champagne first and then tell you what I really think about that program. I can't give up alcohol. I don't believe in any... I can't give up alcohol. Did that start out right?
It's great.
I don't believe in any program, fitness, nutrition, anything where you have to cut out one particular thing completely.
Well,
because I feel like everything's...
cold turkey, stop it. Like, that's so hard.
Alcohol.
I know.
Cold turkey. Sad. I promised I wouldn't try and make you cough today. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm like trying not to laugh. No, but I mean, cutting out alcohol, I mean, it's really hard to like go into a public establishment, like a
with your girlfriends.
And just be dead sober. I mean, that takes a lot of willpower, I feel.
It does. And I remember when I was in my early 20s, I went on the Atkins diet. Good Lord, I'm not sure what kind of damage I may have done permanently to myself. But, you take out all carbs completely, right? And you're just on. But then, so I'm eating all of this like meat and cheeses and what seems like a lot of fatty foods to me at the time.
Right.
And then, so what if I go and have like carbs? Then I've completely ruined the entire week's worth of like exhausting discipline that it takes. So the same thing with like cutting out alcohol completely. Then you go for like one happy hour that weekend with your girlfriends. And you've ruined the entire week and all the money you've spent.
Right. I just feel like, I know my girlfriends, like there's an app where on your iPhone you can count your calories, and then like every bottle of water you drink, you can like click a little bottle of water. It's like really interactive. But they were like, we're not counting the alcohol we drink.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, oh.
How's that working out for you?
Well, they both aren't doing it anymore. They gave up.
I think anything where you have to cut out something completely, but it is almost beach season. Well, it's not beach season in Washington, but if you're lucky enough to be able to go on vacation for spring break or for this summer, it is almost the time everybody's thinking about that like diet and exercise plan.
Well, as much as I, want to rant about my flu, I'll just say this. I, have been drinking my glass of wine each night with my medication, which is probably really recommended by the doctor.
That's okay.
And I've lost like 6 pounds. And so I think I'm going to, rave about the flu.
What does the Devil Wear Prada say? Like I'm one...
Oh, she's like, I'm one stomach flu away from my goal weight. And when I feel like I'm going to pass out, I'm going to eat a block of cheese.
That's perfect. You'll be in couture all summer, Chanel.
That's what I said to my boyfriend last night. I was like, honestly, this flu couldn't have come at a better time right before summer. Now I don't have to work out.
Oh, my God.
It's awesome.
That's how my husband feels about a spray tan, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, then he feels like he doesn't have to work out.
That's what I kind of feel like, too. I'm always like, I'm going to work out.
I just sold him out completely.
I'm like, 2 weeks until Hawaii. Okay, I'm going to work out. 1 week until Hawaii. Okay, luckily, 2 days before Hawaii, I'm just going to go to Sequoia so she can figure this situation out.
Spray tan some abs on you.
Yeah, and just stay away from the salt water because...
It does. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Did I ever tell you this story about when I was in Hawaii with my mom's in the studio right now?
Oh, no.
So I get to Hawaii. I obviously am not a huge worker-outer person. And I'm like, all right, I have my spray tan by you. I show up in Hawaii. I'm feeling great about myself. I go into the salt water, into the ocean. Within 3 minutes, the entire tan is off. I am whiter than white. I burned that day so badly because I don't tan like anywhere else. It was awful.
Oh, my gosh.
So you need to come up with a tan that doesn't come off in salt water.
Okay. Put that on the list.
Yeah, so we have a new segment today.
Yes. Well, I think we should do this every week, but we're trying it out today. And I know you've had an opinion about Kathy Lee and Hoda. But anyways.
Is it something they do?
Well, they did a version of it with alcohol. And so I thought it would be fun to do with shoes because Chanel has the fanciest, most beautiful wardrobe I've ever seen. But I don't know all of the time that it's like couture expensive because
it's not.
Sometimes you can't tell. Okay, so what I thought we would do is we each brought a pair of shoes in today to see if like our viewers and our guests could tell which one is couture and which one's expensive. With splurge and
steal.
Steal.
Splurge and
Thank
steal?
you. Splurge and steal.
I just feel like this
Some people
segment
may
is
have
a
already
really
seen the
great
brand.
idea, and I think we should do it.
Okay.
But at the same time, I just feel like these are a perfect example of Kathy Lee and Hoda. This is Kathy Lee and Hoda's show, and this is Kelly and Regis's show. Kelly Ripa. They're just such a cheap version of her show. I hate them.
Now you've definitely offended all dozen of our listeners.
That's fine.
Okay.
They sit there with their wine. Kathy Lee, sometimes I'm not sure if she's going to pass out on the show. Or like Kelly.
Do you think they start out
Kelly
drunk?
says that she has like a glass of champagne sometimes before she goes on at 7 a.m. or whatever time she goes on. But at the same time, she's ready to go.
Right.
She's up and she you seem like you could have a good time with her whether
Yes.
she's drunk or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways, between the splurge and the steal, do our
Yes.
viewers have to choose and let us know on Facebook? Or
I
how
think
does this
they
work?
should. I think that they should Facebook in which
we'll
one
tweet the
they
pictures.
think. Yep, we'll take pictures. I mean, if you can see them, it's streaming live right now. Great, go online and tell us. But we'll take pictures. We'll put them up on Facebook and our Twitter and YouTube and Pinterest
Okay.
and wherever else.
And
we
I'll
can
give
think of.
my 2
And then
cents
people
on
can
why
say.
I think one is a steal and one is a splurge, and
Okay.
whether you should spend the money or not. What kind of makes a difference?
Well, absolutely, because everybody has a different view on what they would spend. Some people on handbags and coats, and some people on their clothes or their jewelry.
yeah,
so,
totally.
okay.
All right. Well, when we come back, we will be talking to our celebrity, Lisa Van Hunter, and we'll be right back with Pretty Vain.